Yo, what is up fellow underdogs, hope life's still awesome, and today we're going to take a look at the perks of buying second-hand manga and the perks of buying new manga. So if this is your first time visiting the channel, we are a community of manga readers, so if that sounds interesting you can always click that subscribe button down below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the actual video. So like I said, today I want to take a look with you guys at the pros and the cons of buying actual new manga or buying second-hand manga. And let's start with new manga, and why I mostly buy new manga is because of the fact that I get to support this industry, and that's actually why I began with manga collecting, was to support the actual industry. I didn't read scans online, I wasn't that much into buying second-hand manga, mainly because of the fact that the creators wouldn't get supported in any way. But there are definitely many advantages to buying second-hand manga, and I think it's actually good to do both, because I actually also do both. I tend to buy new ones more, like I said, but there are definitely some advantages to why you should buy second-hand manga and why you shouldn't buy new manga. And one of the main reasons why I think it's great to buy second-hand manga is because of the environment, man. It's better for the environment to actually buy second-hand manga because it has already been printed and it doesn't have to be printed again. Because let's be honest, the environment is crap right now, and it is a way to make things better. And I think that's a great reason, for example, to buy second-hand manga. Also, it's a lot cheaper. And in the Netherlands, we don't have these crazy discounts, so nearly all the volumes that I have are bought for retail price, which is kind of a shame because I wished we had some more of those discounts. Of course, I have bought throughout Book Depository, for example, and they give some great discounts sometimes, but mostly I buy for retail price, which can turn out really expensive, and it's definitely not good for your wallet. Which is something why you should definitely buy second-hand manga, because it's good for your wallet and you can actually get into more series and experience more stories, which is definitely great, I think. There are some cons to buying second-hand manga, I think, which aren't involved in new manga. But recently they also get involved, so let's get into why that is. It's kind of strange, but I will explain as we go. So I think one of the disadvantages of buying second-hand manga is that you can get scammed. I've seen people on the internet who got scammed and made a video out of it. I think my bro East Coast did a video about it and it wasn't pretty. I will link it down above, but it wasn't pretty. There was some cat pee involved or whatnot, which, like I said, wasn't pretty. There are also like these amazing videos where you can get great deals, so don't be put off by that. It's just something that can happen and something that you have to keep into consideration when you buy second-hand manga. The second thing is that the pages can get a little bit yellow. I guess you don't see it because of the ring light, but these pages are a bit yellow actually. As you can see here, this one is a little bit more yellow, and sometimes they have these Sharpie marks. So someone goes with a Sharpie and does this. I think that's because of the fact that it's from a library. I'm not sure, but yeah, that turns really ugly. There are various ways to make them white again, like using sandpaper and just do like this or something. But it's something that I've never done, and it's something that I found a bit irritating when I bought second-hand manga. Also, the spines don't always add up, but that's something that I actually also have right now with new volumes, like I said, because I just recently bought 3 volumes of Naruto, which you can see in my manga haul also up above, and I got 3 volumes with literally 3 different spines, as you can see, which mainly just sucked. It was so off-putting and it doesn't look great on the shelf, which is something that you also have to take into consideration when buying old manga, because I also have done that for this volume. This is a Bleach volume where I have the oldest Viz logo that I've ever seen on. I don't know if you can see this. Come on, focus. Yes, there it is. I think some of you might not even know this logo. But yeah, that's something that you just have to take into consideration. But like I said, the price is there for it. I think it's just a great way to save the environment and just manga for cheap, because that's what we actually want. We want manga cheaper, and I think the price for manga are actually really high, especially here. I will keep on buying new manga as we go. Also, one of the main reasons why I think you can buy, or why you should buy second-hand manga if you can, is when there is a series out of print, because if the series is not in print, you can't even get it if you want it new. So that's also a great way to get series that are a little bit more rare. Series tend to get a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely a great way to experience the series that are not in print anymore. And that are just the pros and the cons for buying manga nowadays, and for the new and the old manga, or the second-hand and new manga. But that's it for me for today. My fun fact about me is going to be that my favorite food is ice cream. I really love ice cream, especially Italian ice cream. I'm just such a big fan. I could slurp up ice creams in like 5 seconds. But yeah, that's it for today. I wanted to thank you all for watching, and this was Manga Underdog. See you later.